What's going on, guys? Welcome to another cricket video. It's your boy, the Instagram 137 Tan Tiger 01, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, Tan Tiger 01, Twitch and Instagram 1. Follow my Instagram as well. Hit that bell notification button. I'm here to talk about the fourth ODI between Pakistan and England in the current bilateral series 2019 as a lead up to the World Cup 2019 of cricket. Right. Going over the scorecard real quick. So Pakistan scored 340 for 7 from their 50 overs, and England scored 341 for 7 in 49.3 overs. So with 3 overs left to spare, it's getting closer and closer and closer. But maybe someday, in maybe 15 or 16 matches, Pakistan will finally beat England. Maybe. Okay. So the Pakistan scoring line: Imamul Haq remained not. Isn't he retired? Wasn't he retired hurt? Because I thought he was retired hurt. It says Imamul Haq not out of 20 balls playing six, scoring six. Fakhr Zaman 57 of 50 balls with 5 fours and 2 6s. Babar Azam 115 of 112 balls with 13 fours and a six. In fact, I think you know what, I'll get to Babar in a little bit. Muhammad Hafiz, 59 of 55 balls, 2 4s and 3 6s. Shoaib Malik, returning after a bit of a trip back home, apparently. Excuse me, 41 of 26 with 4 4s and 0 6s. Asif Ali, one who's actually supposedly rumored to be replacing Abid Ali, 17 of 12 with 1 4 and 1 6. Imad Wasim, 12 of 9 balls, 1 4 1 6. Good lord. Sarfraz Ahmad remained not out. 21 of 14 with 3 4s. Hassan Ali. In fact, 341 for 7. This scorecard might be a bit messed up. Oh no. Imad Wasim came out. Yeah. Sarfraz Hassan Ali um, scored the single run of 2 balls. Okay. So for the English bowling, Jeffra Archer, the supposed sensation, 62 runs for a wicket after 10 overs. Mark Wood, I thought he actually bowled decently enough. 10 overs, 71 runs for for 2 wickets. Joe Denley did. I thought he did not have the best of days. 5 overs for 27 runs, but he was economical enough. Um, Tom Curran also bowled pretty well. Uh, 10 overs, 75 runs for 4 wickets. And Utility Rashid, 7 overs for 48 runs, no wickets. Ben Stokes, 4 overs, 22 runs for no wickets. And Moin Ali, 4 overs, 30 runs for no wickets. Sorry about this, just a moment. This is the notorious Internet Explorer. Why do you think it got cancelled? Just at the wrong time, they decide to switch switch things up like this. Just a moment. And no, I'm sorry, I don't do jump cuts. I don't do those YouTube jump cut videos. I think those are really, 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 really inorganic. And in fact, it like it looks like the video more than the person. More than the person watching it is having an epileptic seizure at times. Okay. Uh, Now as for the English batting, uh, wait. Uh, Jason Roy, 114 of 89 balls, 11 fours and 4 sixes. Uh, James Vince, I believe his name is, 43 of 39 no, yeah, of 39 balls with 6 fours. Joe Root, oh good lord, 36 of 41. Yeah, he's a little out of sorts here. 36 of 41 balls, 3 fours. Ben Stokes, not out. 71 of 64 balls with 5 fours and 3 sixes. Josh Butler, uh, he actually got out for a duck. Moin Ali, he also got out for a duck. And Joe Denley, uh, Joe Denley. Okay, a cotton bowled Junaid Khan. This was actually a very good cotton bowl. 17 of 21. Uh, Tom Curran, finally, no, no, Tom Curran, youthful 31 of 30 with 5 fours. And finally, Utility Rashid, uh, 12 of 8 balls with 1 4. And let me just have a look at the extras. 17 extras. Maybe something to look at, like almost 3 overs. As far as the Pakistani bowling, Junaid Khan, 85 runs off his 10 overs with 1 wicket. Hassan Ali, 9.3 overs, 57 runs for 1 wicket. He actually bowled decently enough, 6 runs and over. Imad Wasim, uh, hold on, yeah, Junaid Khan, yes. Imad Wasim, 10 overs for 62 runs for 2 wickets, so he wasn't as utility as usual. So Muhammad Hasnain, 10 overs, 80 runs for 2 wickets. In fact, he has a lot of cleaning up to do. Muhammad Hafiz, 8 overs for 48 runs. Shoaib Malik, 2 overs for 4 runs, 1 wicket, and I don't know why he wasn't bowled any more than 2 overs when he was going for 2 runs and over. Very good. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta all Pakistani cricket supporters. We gotta talk about this, man. We gotta talk about this. Pakistan's head is absolutely screwed on wrong, especially their captain Sarfraz Ahmed. Okay, but before that, let me just talk about their bowling. Why are you bowling full more often? I saw the pitch map. The pitch map, the pitch map was one of the worst that I've seen. Like just maybe 2 or 3 Yorkers. Okay, most of the balls were short of a good length or really really short. I don't know what on earth were Pakistan thinking with this bowling approach, especially people as experienced as Junaid Khan. Look, even the wickets that fell, just have a look. Just have a look. With the pace bowlers, the balls they got, the uh the edge while trying to flick down the leg side that happened when the ball was bowled in a good length or fuller. The LBW, I believe, happened when the ball was delivered fuller. first of all, you you're on the back foot in this series, okay? And this is a lead up to the World Cup, okay? Then you go ahead, try and bowl this short against such a strong batting lineup that even if they have a bad day with their bowling, which I thought in an extent they sort of did, because if you notice like all these 300 400 thing, right? Look at the margin of their victories. It's not as dominating as someone would like it to be. It's not as dominating as the I don't think so. It's as dominating as the 99 to 2007 2008 Australia run, because those were dominating performances. I don't think this was as dominating. This tells you that if the English bowling batting does not fire, England have a really big problem on their hands when it comes to defending a smaller total. Because if their batting does not fire in a pitch that has a lot in it for their batsmen, I have a feeling they will have some issues. Right now, the English bowling has the liberty of bowling short and whatnot, considering how good their batsmen are. And like I said, once again with their spin depart, I might have mentioned this in another call, to another website, but England's weakness is their spin department. But let's talk about Pakistan. Oh Lord Almighty! Even their captaincy, like Sarfraz Ahmad, I've noticed maybe he doesn't even know how to properly keep wickets, because I've noticed this. Let's say people like Mohammad Hasnain or like Junaid Khan or whatnot, they're coming over the wicket left arm. Okay, Sarfraz Ahmad, he's actually standing so wide that if the ball gets an edge and flies down leg side, he has no chance to catch it. He's almost standing at a very fine first slip position. Generally, what happens is the keeper starts to move. The keeper starts to move. They don't just stand up one just stand up and just stare at the ball once the ball is delivered. In the highlights video package, I didn't see the complete video live, but in the highlights video package, I saw there was even a lack of sidewards movement by the wicket keeper. Okay, then the lack of proper slips. How many runs were given down to third man or very fine third man, or very fine leg, or just regulation D fine leg? How many runs went in that region? Then you have the short pitch bowling. Then you have the bad fielding, the drop catches, the balls going through the legs. You name it. And then you have a situation where there was a wicket, but Sarfraz Ahmad did not appeal. Do you now wonder why a lot of people are turned off cricket? Because they think instances like this extreme amounts of stupidity, is a likely sign of match fixing. Why is it most of these match fixing allegations, or most of these scenarios, it's mostly against Pakistan? Look, I, at this point, I refuse to believe. At this point, I refuse to believe that the world is cricketing world, not the political world. The cricketing world is against Pakistan, and it's all of ploy to put down Pakistan. No. I refuse to believe that. Because when it comes down to it, the Pakistani media and the other cricket boards are not restricting your arms and your legs by holding, by fastening chains to it from from wherever their headquarters is, and causing you to bowl short, and causing you to miss field, and causing you to bat horribly, and causing you to miss time shots, and causing you to not appeal when there was a run out. Not appeal. Because even if the batsman is clean bowled, the umpires, this is a cricket law. The umpires will not give it out unless there's an appeal. If there is an appeal, the umpire will consider whether it is a right cause for a batsman to be given out. If there is no appeal, even though the even if the batsman deliberately goes and chops down all the stumps with his bat, if there is no appeal, the umpires will not give it out. Pakistan, oh my god. Listen, I'm sorry, Sarfaraz Ahmed, like, I'm starting to feel that the problem with Pakistan cricket is way beyond just, who was picked, who was not picked. The problem with Pakistan cricket is actually a psychological one. And it's a big psychological one. When you have such a big psychological problem, there's no quick fix solution to it. The bowlers tried. Had there been like more proper fielding, Pakistan might have just actually pulled this one off. Mohammad Hasnain, like, yes, when he pitched the ball up and when he started to bowl short, then after, after getting success, short after short after short, it was Junaid Khan's and Sarfaraz Ahmed and Shoaib Malik and Muhammad Hafiz's responsibility to go tell him, like, listen, stop bowling all these short ball nonsense. Stop trying to buy a wicket. We don't have enough runs remaining in the tank for us to spend to buy a wicket. Okay, we have to earn the wickets every time we can. So yeah, in the two matches that happened today, the worst fielding, the absolute worst fielding, worse than the last Pakistan match, was in this match by Pakistan. I don't know what's going on. Is it a fasting issue? Maybe not. Because you have Muslims on the England side as well, Moin Ali and Adil Rashid. If it's a fasting issue, Moin Ali and Adil Rashid are fasting, how come they seem more fitter? Alright, that's about it. And let me know what your thoughts are about this match in the comment section below. It's your boy, the Amsterdam, and we side the Bengal Dragon signing out.